Alright, hello and welcome back. So last time Jin and the party finally came to the temple district of Athkatla for the first time, um, hoping to find the religious authorities in the city and see if they might be able to offer some aid in finding Imoen, or rather some aid in persuading the coward wizards to give up Imoen. Um, Upon arrival, they came across a preacher by the name of Gaul, who was spreading a new religion called I think the Unseen Eye. Um, and whether this is a legitimate new faith, worshipping a new god, or a completely, I guess, spurious cult, we don't really know. But the Temple of Helm, or rather High Watcher Oise, asked Jin and the party to investigate down in the sewers of all places, because apparently he suspects the cult may be underground. Um, so, I think it's midday. Jin's just aware that Jin is quite keen to actually speak to Valen's mistress and see who she is and which power group she might be representing. So, but I think Valen said that her mistress will only meet at night, so this being the middle of the day isn't the best time to go to the graveyard to try and see her. So I think what we'll do is visit the other temples here as well and see if anyone here might offer any assistance. Yeah, I don't know why there's some gold in that container there, but we won't be taking it from there.
On my honor.
So we tried the Temple of Lathander and the Temple of Helm. Now, Jin is a bit more wary about the Temple of Talos because I'm pretty sure it is an evil deity.
What can I do?
So because of that, we'll just put on some basic protections. We don't want to go in fully pumped up. She probably looks quite hostile to those inside, but I think
What do you require?
stone skin and spirit armor
I await your word.
will actually speak to the people outside. So who's this? Talon Zolgas.
I trust you are here in good faith.
Come, my children, fear the power of Talos. Join us in reverent worship to avoid the disasters that are sure to strike us down in the days to come. Yeah, okay, so Jin thought that Talos is an evil god. How is it that he is openly worshipped here? Evil is a hurricane evil as it thunders across the coasts with its wind. The power of destruction lies in all men's hands. We must respect its potency. Nature is not so a vindictive fool. It cares not who prostrates before it. It cares only that the balance is maintained. Talos is only as vindictive as nature itself. He heralds destruction. Kneel to him so that you will not be murdered by his judgment. Right. Jin asks if you can enter the church. The Church of Talos is open to all believers, as well as those who seek protection from the wrath of the Destroyer. Enter with your eyes downcast, supplicant. Who's this? Town Crier. Well, it's been a while since we've spoken to one.
Hear ye!
Hearken to the chant of commerce and the breeze of barter. Blood spilled on the council tile as diplomacy takes back bench to outrage. Here, well, we've never heard of this. That can be good. What's happening on the frontier? The comely queen Zaranda of Tethir is outraged at the Council of Six treating her Lady Hairdown so shabbily and by law to her country. So it appears that there's now tension between Arm and Tethir to the south. Arm isn't very good at foreign relations, is it? Baldur's Gate last year and now Tethir. In retaliation for treating the Duchess of the Purple Marshes like a common kobold, Queen Zaranda accepts petitions from the two renegade outposts. Tivin now lays claim to land south of the Tajan Hills. The church lurches all trade to a deafening halt. Our six are dragons, and wily ones at that. Each morn make the journey to learn about the privileged and the vagabond, like truth from the true book. Right, okay, so it sounds like politics.
Yes?
Not sure if it's relevant to us. How long
It shall be.
Hello there.
What are you looking at? Nothing to see here. Okay. Alright. Let's quickly visit the Temple of Talos. Jin will be very cautious about any dealings with them. But doesn't hurt to have a look, since apparently it is open door policy. Wow. Okay.
What is my task? Consider it done.
Well, since common citizens are allowed to come in here, we don't expect the attack. Storm Knight. Alright, so living quarters. Well, this place certainly looks a lot gloomier compared to the Temple of Lathander. Have to be said, the Temple of Helm looked a bit, I'm not sure what the word would be. Spartan, I guess. Whereas the Temple of Lathander was pretty lavish. Alright, so again, this is a religious place, so rummaging through the belongings of the priests or whatever they're called doesn't seem appropriate.
I will do my best.
So prophet. Maybe a prophet of the
What do you require? Yes.
cult.
Cast off your old beliefs and be saved.
Okay. You shall cower before the dread gaze of the unseen eye. That does not sound very benevolent. Bow down and pluck out your monstrosities. Here you are thrown into the pit of the faithless. Okay, pluck out monstrosities. What are you talking about? I speak of those false orbs within your head, your eyes fool. You are one of the faithless, and you shall be stricken by the unseen eye when he passes judgment upon you all. Oh yeah, you shall surely feel remorse when you feel the fires of the pit of the faithless. Well, now this cult certainly doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't think Jin is really thinking about maybe gaining their favor now. Clearly the Temple of Helm is in the right here. Who is this unseen eye? The unseen eye has come to us and shown us the true path. I have stricken my eyes only to see what has never been revealed before. Never before revealed. The Master has called on us to spread the word of he who shall cause the false gods to cry out in their folly before his sightless gaze. Okay. Tell me who you are then, to follow such a strange path. I am your dreaded savior. I am the fire that lights your path to redemption, faithless one. Hear my words and tremble with the knowledge that you have been presented the chance to worship amongst the unseen. Once I was a worshipper of the false helm. Right, so this may be one of the young, I guess, members of Helm who's gone missing. But I've been shown the true path, and being stripped my eyes, I will drag you onto the true path. Oh, quake! You roll in your boots if you refuse the benevolent gift of the unseen eye. You will smite those who errantly hold on to their bulbous orbs of false sight and cast them into the pit of faithless. All of you shall shake with fear before them. Right. I think we've heard enough from this fanatic. Oh, you shall surely burn, you shall. The foul sight that you linger shall draw his holy presence before you, and shall be cast from this world as a blight of evil. The faithless shall beware his coming, and the faithful shall rejoice. Well, it kind of claims to be a force of good. Who is that? It's a Ryan troll. I'm not sure who he is. Or why he's running around.
Yes?
Okay. What else is here? High Hall of the Radiant Heart. I believe that's Anomen's order, so we'll visit there, see if they have any political power in this city. Assuming we would be welcome to visit, since it is a church after all. Whoa.
I am ready.
I feel like we are. My bar
I
is
can
doing
dance
some,
on the head of a pin as well.
Oh, okay, it is a church, I think. Maybe this is a side door. Oh, it's a Ryan troll, you saw him outside.
What is my task?
Okay.
Very well.
Well, this is Anomen's order, so they should be good for us.
Greetings.
Alright, he's heard of us.
I would like to offer you the opportunity to help the most noble order of the Radiant Heart. Are you interested in hearing my proposal?
Another quest. Alright, please explain. The task of being a paladin is not easy. Many break under the demands of our path, and leave to pursue avenues of life more appropriate to their talents. Sometimes they bend instead of break, twisting their paladinhood to serve their own purpose. These are hard to detect, but when found they are quickly cast out. Such manner of base scum should be put to death, in my opinion. To be a fully sworn paladin and turn your back on your sworn oath is inconceivable. Right. Recently, one of our highest-ranking officers was implicated in smuggling slaves. His name is Anarag. Anarg. Though he was once a friend, he was expelled from the order. We thought that'd be the end of it. But Anarg took others when he left. He's a charismatic man, and some of the younger knights were swayed by his words. Alright, so he's stolen some of the members. We could tolerate their loss, but they masquerade as paladins, abusing our good name. They extort, smuggle slaves, and spit on all that we honor. The fallen paladins, as they're known, would recognize any of our order, and some also fear conflict with former friends. So we need outside help in this matter. Alright, what do you want us to do then? The fallen paladins always need warriors to aid their legal activities. We want your party to ally with them, especially Anar. He is key to them all. If you consider these men a threat, then do what you think is necessary. Gloves of healing would be a suitable reward for the task, I think. You accept? Well, again, these guys, I think, are a military force as well as a religious force in the city, so we'll try and garner their favor, but yeah, the quests are really mounting. Excellent. Thanks to the Shadow Thieves. I couldn't imagine this church to be related to the Shadow Thieves, but thanks to the Shadow Thieves, Anarch has kept their activities localized in the Bridge District. Alright, okay. I suggest you search there, and may Tom be with you. Alright.
On my done.
Jim would really like to speak to somebody who may be able to help with Imoen. Sir Zara?
I trust you are here in good faith.
Alright, this is the path. Review the truth, punish the guilty, right or wrong. Okay.
What do you require? As you ask.
Alright.
You must gather your
Temple of
party
Talmons
before
is to
venturing.
investigate the Cyphers, the unseen eye.